This is the spider presentation of the Mine-o-saur. You guys ready? You ready, Rose?
Yeah.
Okay. One morning, before Mrs. Raptor rang the bell, the dinosaurs were playing in the schoolyard. All of a sudden, they heard a roar. Mine! Heiko. Oh no, muttered Stegosaurus. That's you. You have to say it loud. Here comes the Mine-o-saur. He snatched the jump rope and the ball. He threw the cars against the wall. And then he roared to one end. Iguanodon said,
"That's not fair."
Triceratops said,
"You should share."
But the Mine-o-saur yelled,
I don't care.
Rose,
I don't care.
they're
Mine.
perfect, quick, Tallulah, quick. Right then, the bell rang. Sarah, the bell rang. The Mine-o-saur hugged the toys and sighed.
Oh my.
You're late, said Mrs. Raptor.
You're late.
Sarah. When the Mine-o-saur finally came to class, now you'll have to paint your project during snack time. By the time the Mine-o-saur finished, snack time was in
Full swing.
The Mine-o-saur rushed on ahead. He snatched the scones and strudel bread. He bit the butter tarts and said, "They're
Mine.
That's our food, little Patasaur."
That's our food. That's our food. No, it's not.
Cried Mine-o-saur, and soon there was as he wailed,
Mine.
"The rest of the class can go out for recess," Mrs. Raptor said. "You will stay here until you clean up this
Mess.
The Mine-o-saur scowled and bit into a scone. "At least the food's all mine," he grumbled. Good. But the feast wasn't as much fun when it was made for At recess, the Mine-o-saur saw the other dinos having fun building a tower. His arms were flailing all around. The tower tumbled to the ground. He grabbed a bunch of blocks and frowned. "They're How could you?" yelled
How could you?
"It's wrecked now," said Lucas. It's wrecked now. Good. The Mine-o-saur said, "Oh, come on, these blocks are
Mine.
The dinos rolled their eyes. Finally, Triceratops said,
Let's go, guys.
"Bless you. I don't need them anyway," said Mine-o-saur.
I don't need them anyway.
"I'll build a better tower."
I'll build a better tower by myself.
Look at this, he shouted.
You got this, you shouted.
This tower.
The biggest tower ever.
But there was no dino around to hear. At the other end of the yard, the rest of the dinos were laughing and playing. They didn't seem to miss the Mine-o-saur at all. The Mine-o-saur began to shake. "There's nothing left for me to take.
There's nothing left for me to take.
No toys at all.
No toys at all for goodness sake.
And they don't care."
And they don't
Good job. The Mine-o-saur wanted to laugh and play too, so he gathered up all the stuff that was his and headed toward the dinos. The Mine-o-saur asked. The other dinos turned their backs. I brought the blocks for us to stack. Come on, let's. The Mine-o-saur tried saying, I brought some.
I'll give you these.
The dinos stared down at their knees. They just didn't care. Okay.
Okay, then you guys should play.
The dinos looked at each other. Isn't this your stuff? Asked Stegosaurus. Mine-o-saur shook his head. The Mine-o-saur was still walking when he heard the dinos shout.
Wait!
They said,
Then we want to play with you.
said Mine-o-saur, you.
Will you do?
The dinos nodded.
Yes, it's true.
If you'll share,
It's fun.
the Mine-o-saur yelled.
That's a deal.
It's a deal. I have the thing I want, he squealed. You don't know how this makes me feel. My friends, you're
My